In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys like a little sneak peek of the apartment. Okay guys, what is poppin'? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded any content, y'all. If you're new, my name is Faith. Definitely go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up before we even go ahead and continue into the video. Today, I think it's the time for me to let y'all know why I've been so busy, why I haven't been posting anything on this channel, you know, after all this time. And like, it's quarantine.
I wanna go out there, but what will I do? 'Cause it's been so long since I've been outside.
I feel like a lot of my subscribers expect me to be posting so much stuff. However, I've been so busy, y'all, and I'm just gonna do like a little breakdown for you guys today, kind of like answer, you know, that those dumb questions that people really do want to know, because I've been, you know, just like away from YouTube. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so most people don't know this, but I've been in the process of moving, which is why I have not been filming. So if you guys were wondering, that's my number one reason. Recently I've made a huge transition in my life. I've actually left, you know, the house I've been living at for like 5 years. Recently, yeah, we decided to, you know, take that big step and, you know, like move out of the house that I was living in. And, you know, it was my college house. I attended Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut. So I, you know, had an off-campus house, so I lived there for a while, a really long time. You know, I did most of like my growing up in that house, which is, you know, the other part of it. Like now I'm a full adult. Like you can't tell me nothing. Like, I feel like a grown woman. I've been paying bills for like 5 years. I've been doing my own laundry for 5 years, doing my own grocery shopping, fixing my credit, all this crazy adult life. I've been in it since I was like 18, even to begin with. So, you know, this transition that me and my boyfriend decided to make is something big for us, and it's something that's made us so happy. Like, people don't understand this. Like, not living in a house with like other people anymore, and like having your own space to do your own thing, you know, it's definitely like an amazing feeling. And we've worked so hard to get here. We actually are now done moving completely. It took us like 3 days to move. And you know, the funny thing is, like, with the apartment that we now have, the new apartment, I had like no say in it. My boyfriend was the one who, you know, went online and like found the apartment. So shout out to my boyfriend for, you know, doing a great job at finding this place for us. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys like a little sneak peek of the apartment. It's just for me and him, two people, two young adults. We don't have children or anything, so we don't really need like a lot of space, but at the same time we needed our own space. I'm definitely decorating this house.
I'm not leaving this compound until I get what I came here for, the life I deserve.
Okay, I'm the one in charge of the decor and everything. Like, I already have some awesome ideas in mind, and that's another thing that's gonna be for another video where we just focus on like decorating the house and things like that. But it definitely, you know, with moving, especially at this time with the coronavirus going on, we have to like take our time in, you know, getting furnitures and things like that. We can't just like go out and buy stuff and bring it in the house because coronavirus, there's just like so much bacteria floating in the air. So we're very cautious about it. So we're ordering things from online, and then they're going to be coming little by little. So I will drop a apartment tour when it's fully furnished. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and like give you guys like a little tour of like what the apartment it looks like before we even moved in. So this was like a clip that he recorded when he came to see the apartment for the first time and things like that. That is our living room, one of my favorite part of the place. I love that everywhere in this house is carpeted and that it's like light gray carpet because it's just very good aesthetics for, you know, like my channel. This room that we're in right now is going to be like my office, business / YouTube room. I can't wait to decorate this room. It comes with like a really big mirror, which is so necessary. Okay guys, so now that you've seen, you know, the before of the apartment before we even moved in here, that's what the apartment looks like. So when it's all furnished and stuff, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour of our new furnished home, which leads into, you know, the next reasons to why I've been so busy. Okay guys, so during this quarantine time, I've seen a quote that's like, if this virus and this quarantining haven't motivated you to want to become more successful, then it's just not in you to want to be successful. And this leads into the next reason to why I've been so busy, and that is my clothing / merch line that I've always been wanting to put out. I actually had created an Instagram like 3 years ago talking about this clothing line. However, I just never started because timing is everything, and the timing just was not right. However, I totally feel ready now. The clothing line is going to be called Faith's Creation, and that's creation with a K. Kind of wanted to just like, you know, fit it into, you know, my F and K logo and brand that I've been running with, whether it's Faith's Kingdom or Faith's Creation. I kind of wanted to just keep the F and the K logo vibe just running. So I've came up with the name Faith Creations because most of the stuff that I am going to be putting out with my logo is definitely something that I would wear, and that's something that I feel like I've created. Because listen, like, the way I see it, I am a brand. Follow, you know, Faith's Creation, this luxurious brand that I'm bringing to you guys. Please go ahead and follow them on Instagram. That is going to be the first platform you can purchase from, which you can have access to, you know, seeing our products and things like that on. It's definitely Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Instagram right there so you guys can go ahead and follow Faith's Creation before our merchandise drop. I've gotten, you know, photos of the couple of first merches that I do want to put out already. And you know, I've been sitting alone with my notepad and I've been coming up with these different business plans. And you know, just like, I mean, I took a business 101 class in college, and I feel like as far as advertisement, that's helped me a lot in understanding how I can get my products, like my clothings, to be like shown and aired out there so everyone can see it and everyone can get their hands on it. So you know, I kind of have like a little bit of a background on the business part, so I'm just excited about that. The way I see it, I am a brand, you know what I mean? I'm a brand. I want to be a brand. Ever since I was younger, whether it was doing pageants and everything, I was always just myself. And I feel like that sells these days a lot. And I'm just gonna run with it. And it's just me and God and all my loved ones who do want to support me. You know, they got my back. So we're gonna run with this. And I have faith in the whole process. And I believe that, you know, I will make it. So yeah, during quarantine, I've been, you know, coming up with sketches, trying to create something that represents me. And the brand is actually going to be kind of a luxury brand kind of vibe, something that
it's a little more chill, but it's still raunchy.
something that you can wear daily, but something that's highly comfortable. You know what I mean? For me, I feel like being comfortable in my own skin is all that matters. So whether it's, you know, the second, third, fourth launching, the first launching is definitely going to be, you know, some very simple vibe, you know, something that just speaks to everyone, male and female, from thin models to plus size models. We're going to have everything for everyone. And you know, I'm just like really excited. So that's another thing that I've been working on, and I just can't wait for you guys to see the final touches to these products and to these outfits and t-shirts, sweatshirts, crop tops, you know, leggings, just all the kind of outfits that you would catch me in, because you know I'm fly. Like, that's one thing no one has ever told me, is that I'm not, because I know I'm fly. I mean, I won Best Dressed in middle school, and I won Most Unique Style in high school, meaning like my senior class voted for me and gave me that title. It wasn't something I wanted. So, you know, when it comes to fashion, you know, I'm here for it, and you guys know I'm here for it. So I'm just super excited to be letting you guys in on this secret. I'm gonna either drop it during the holiday times, around Christmas time, or in February around the Super Bowl time. So yeah, that's, you know, another secret that I had been letting out, and why I've been so busy and why I haven't been uploading so much. I've just been putting in all the work that, you know, will help, you know, push my channel and get my followers super excited about all that's to come. When my merchandises do drop, y'all need to just go all out for me. Just shop everything. If everything gets sold out, that is the goal. You know that already, guys. So we just want to, you know, push through and just, you know, just become a successful channel, even including all of you guys, my subscribers, because y'all know when the holiday comes, I'm gonna be doing some giveaway too. So when y'all support me, I give back. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it goes. So yeah, I'm just super excited, and now you guys know my secret. Another thing that I've definitely been up to during this quarantine time is I think like learning more about myself and what I want to accomplish as I get older. Because I mean, I am 24. If you did not know, I'm 24, and you know, I'm not rushing my life or anything, or like I don't feel peer pressure, but I noticed that, you know, if you continue to let things just be normal and just be comfortable, you don't really grow. So recently I've just been, you know, keeping in touch with myself, you know, staying alone more, and just focusing on things that will help better my future. And part of that is, of course, you know, I'm starting like my business and everything with the clothing line. I'm trying to improve my YouTube channel because I now hit 1K subscribers. So the goal is to just, you know, put out more content and things like that. However, I think working on myself as a person is is, you know, it's very important during this time. So recently I've been just, you know, I've actually been like talking to myself and discussing things with myself. For example, whether it's, you know, the people that I keep around me or the circle that I put myself in, I'm becoming more cautious and more thoughtful as to how to spend my time. And that includes definitely, you know, starting this business and thinking about business plan and just getting my life on the road, because I do plan on going back to school to get my master's and everything. However, like the quarantine got everything on hold right now. So as this is happening, I definitely want to be more productive with my time, which is why I started the clothing line. And, you know, I just feel like the more I can put in this clothing line, the more I will feel like, you know, I'm actually doing something with my life. Because, you know, one thing I noticed was like this, I've been on Twitter lately a lot. And, you know, one tweet I always see people like repost or like tweet again. Like, it's just one thing I've just been seeing a lot of is the tweet, I wish like millions of dollars on me and all my dogs. And, you know, with that quote, I think about it, I'm just like, you know, every time I see this quote, people are just like wishing. And that's something I've tried to get away from. Like, the word wishing is, of course, a good thing. You can pray on it and all that stuff. However, I just feel like it makes more sense to put all of that in action than to just tweet it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can wish stuff on all your dogs and everything, but wouldn't it be a miracle if you can sit down with your dogs and actually come up with like business plans to actually like put things out there and like drop, you know, whether it's merchandise or music or vlogging? Just wouldn't it make more sense to put all that wishing and stuff into action? So that's just what I'm running with personally, because I'm sick of, you know, whether it's being broke, like I'm sick of being broke. Not that I am broke, but I am broke. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a millionaire. I'm no Kylie Jenner yet, and I'm speaking that into existence. So yeah, but you know, it just makes more sense to put that into action. And I think that quote really helped motivate me as an individual to slow down a little bit, put that thought into mind, and then put it into action like ASAP. Because I'm 24, by like 35 and something, I would love to have, you know, save a lot of money for my brand. Like, it's all about me. You know what I mean? It's all about you too. So if you feel something in your heart that you're passionate about and that you want to run with, like, sis, bro, get that into action and start running with it, because time is ticking. You know what I mean? So yeah, and that alone just, you know, just kind of wraps up everything that I've been, you know, dealing with and that I've been thinking about during quarantine. And it sums up why I've been away from you guys for so long. And, you know, I really do apologize. Like, I love dropping content for you guys, but right now I just kind of like had to take some time to myself to, you know, just put together, you know, all the great ideas that I've been having in mind concerning my business, and whether it's moving to my new place where I now would say that like I have a nice office space to, you know, create things for, you know, my followers and people who like my content and people who watch my YouTube videos and would want more from me. So, you know, I'm just super excited to have let you guys in on my secrets that I've been, you know, avoiding telling anybody about. And yeah, that's just pretty much what I've been up to. So with that being said, I love you all so much. Thanks for watching this video. Give this video a big thumbs up before you exit out. You know the vibes. And I cannot wait to share my summertime favorites with you guys, which will be my next video. So please go ahead, subscribe. Stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in my next YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Mwah. I love you all so much. Bye.
I missed the drop on a pagan up. Still got beats and it still got. Run a man down in my Jordans, run a man down in my barmaid top. how I shoot my shot. I missed a drop and a pagan up. Still got beats, yeah, they still got got. Run a man down in my Jordans, run a man down in my barmaid top. Messi, that's how I shoot my shot.
Oh shit, I had a real my IBD's a fuck.
They say I fucks and lock me up for all these bodies I dropped. Oh wait, no evidence in that case, no forensics, there was no trace. Had that belly up on my face.
No case. I had a rumor she banged half the block.
It must have been an unknown D. These niggas say line in their cock. Push your tongue in my box. Didn't even get no slop. Could've soft. Bust when I took off my top. I don't touch small. Stop. If I you bust non-stop. Go deal with them idiot fucks. A weak bitch talking loudly. Big bad body girl, yeah, that's blocked. If they run up, it can get rowdy. Call my niggas, they can get dropped. Victim bitch, them girl be ops. Little snitch, you get no props. Try that shit, you will get shot. I missed a drop and a pagan up.